everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is a sewing video. I'm going to share with you what I made in July and what my plans are for August. But first, I get to tell you what I'm wearing. So I am wearing Simplicity 3786. I really have a hard time remembering, so I have to set it to the side so I can look. So Simplicity 3786 is what I'm wearing. And it is hot outside. It's like 90 degrees and this fabric has snowflakes all over it. So it kind of tickles my funny bone that I'm wearing winter fabric in the heat of the summer. Some little things make me smile. So I made some changes to this shirt because I was having some trouble. The pin tucks are my favorite part, but they stop just below the bust line, and then it was kind of billowing because this fabric, this is a wearable muslin, and so this fabric's really too stiff for the pattern. So as was suggested in the comments, I continued the pin tucks to the bottom of the shirt, and oh my goodness, great idea. Like, so simple, and it made such a difference because before where it billowed here, where you don't want it to billow when you're, anyway, you don't want it to billow there, it comes in. And so, yeah, great suggestion, followed through on it, and good improvement. So I did that. I don't know when, but that's done. And I like wearing this shirt. Okay, so July sewing. First of all, it was a charity quilt. It was already quilted. I had to put the, well, not quilted, it was already pieced. I had to put the borders on and then quilt it and then bind it. And I got that completed. This is a very loud, and there will be pictures at the end of the video, so you can see the whole quilt. Anyway, it's a very loud and busy fabric, and the pattern that I pieced in is very busy as well. And so I put a solid border around it, this dark brown, and then when I quilted it, the center, I just did a stipple, and then on the border, I did something new for me, for quilting. I put this border of animals kind of in a little parade on it, and then some palm trees in the corner, and I really like the way it turned out. All I have left to do is to clip a few threads from it, and then I can drop it off to be donated, well, and take a few pictures, because wow, am I busting my buttons proud about how it turned out, which is, I mean, I don't know. It was a fun, creative project, and I'm proud of it, of making it work and making it look so nice. So, yeah. The other thing I was going to do were some Christmas quilts. So for Christmas this year, I'm giving some quilts to some people, and they're made out of Christmas fabric. And the idea came to me, and a local quilt shop was going out of business this spring, and so I went and picked up some fabric on clearance. And I don't know who the designer is for this fabric. It's got Christmas ornaments and candy canes and wreaths and stockings and gingerbread man, and it says Happy Holidays all over it. And it's very fun. It's not the regular traditional red and green, which I thought was, it's out of my like comfort zone. I really am a traditionalist, but I thought this would be a fun one to have. And then on the front, I have a Riley Blake print that was also on clearance, and it is way not traditional Christmas to me. So there's like some Christmas lights, there's bells, there's holly, there's dots, there's gingerbread man, there's a plaid. Yeah, but I really like the way it turned out. And I just, there's no piecing, and then I just did an all over stipple with this quilt. And I made 3 of them. So all I have left to do, I just took them off the quilter like a couple hours ago, is get some binding, because I didn't have fabric for binding, and get them bound. But that complete. So the bar was low for July, but I reached it, which is good because summer has been very busy, and I'm a slow sewer, so that's okay to get that much done. I'm feeling accomplished, and I've got some Christmas things finished, which it was a big deal for me because last Christmas was pretty crazy and hectic, and I didn't get started sewing until December, and I wanted to have a few things already going or completed this year so that December wasn't so hectic for me. So with that in mind, for August, I'm going to be doing some more Christmas quilting. This is a change of plan from when I purchased this fabric, but this is a very traditional Christmas type panel, and I'm going to make some table runners out of this. So this is one print, and then the other print is like the stable with the nativity. So I've got about 5 of these, and I'm going to be making, like I said, table runners. So that's going to happen in August. And then I'm going to get back to some clothing sewing. But this is kind of a wrapping up and finishing month. This is New Look 6836. I've made this before and I did not complete it because I was having problems with the fit of the darts. I have unpicked and worked on these darts 4 different times and they're just not working. They're still dimpling. However, before I completely give up on it, August is my month to give it a final go and get this to work. And so I can wear it. If it doesn't work, I'm just going to scrap it and throw it away and maybe get some fabric another time to try the pattern again, because I still love the look of the pattern. It's just if I can't get the fit to work, then something else is wrong. So I have tried adjusting, like undoing the darts and repositioning the darts, like I said, 4 times. That has not worked. So I'm going to take the garment apart now and I'm going to recut it to a different size and see if that will take care of the problem. I thought maybe if I make it a smaller size, it will work. I don't know. I'm not very optimistic about it, but this is going to be my final. Either it works this time or this pattern doesn't work for me. If you guys have any feedback on that and how you approach patterns as you're making a muslin and as you're trying to get the fit, please leave them in the comments below. I would love to hear how you approach this part of sewing for yourself. Basically, how many times do you unpick before you just toss the thing and start over? Does that show my frustration with this? It's such a cute pattern. Oh well. Anyway, that's the plan for August, and those are my projects from July. I hope you were all sewing to your heart's content. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more like it or more like the other videos that are on my channel. I have some cooking, not very many, like 2 or 3. Some videos about our farm and farming, which have been really surprisingly quite popular, and some backpacking and hiking videos as well. So till next time everyone, happy sewing!